Morning world, Hippy Trev here. Sun shining, beautiful day. We're in the boat. Roll the intro. Hi, Hippy Trev here and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it. Rightio world, beautiful day. We're in the boat. That didn't sound good. I've already done a bit of a warm up. Yeah, we're on the way to Mount Morgan. Holy shit, I've got about a 4.5 hour drive. It's going to be a good test for oil, water and fuel economy. I was going to go up the back road through Mount Perry and Monto and all those ways, but no, I'm just going straight up across the Gin, straight up through Miriam Vale, and the way I've gone up the last 2 times on the bike. Yeah, I might come home that way because that way it's easier to find my way home. It'll be signposted all the way down to Gayndah. So, and I certainly won't be filming the whole trip, especially from inside the boat. It'll be pretty boring for anyone, but I'll try and capture some decent footage. Before I go anywhere, they're going to lock the fucking gate. Rightio, that's that done. The rate of recent break-ins we've had up here, and there's been a lot. So, the rate of recent break-ins up here, there has been a lot. So we take security very carefully. Rightio, Mount Morgan, here we come. Let's go, let's get it on. Oh, beautiful day here. Nights are getting cold, sunny at the moment. Bit of cloud around, still a bit chilly. After the ride I did to Childers yesterday on the bike, I was very tempted to get on the bike and ride up, and I'm thinking, you know what, I've done that twice on the bike. It's a bit bloody chilly, it's a long haul. You never really know if there's rain coming. And this will be the first long distance run I've done in the boat since I've put the engine back in after the rebuild. I mean, I've been to Bundy, I think I've been to Bundy once, maybe twice. I think it's only been once in the boat. Childers a couple of times. I don't think I've even taken it over to Maryborough. I'm still pulling left. This thing's due a wheel line. This thing's due to have front springs put in and so forth. But anyway, I haven't really gone anywhere since I put the motor in after I did the rebuild. When I was having all those overheating problems, and you know, all the heads I put on and the valley and another cam and all that sort of shit. And yes, I'm buckled up. So it's just gone 22 minutes past 9 in the morning. I should be up there by about 2 o'clock this afternoon, hopefully. All going well. I do have to say I am a little bit nervous about this run. The last thing I want is to break down on the side of the road. Everything seems like it's running like it should. I've got water on board, I've got oil on board, I've got tranny fluid on board. I've got everything I need. Got a bit of lunch from yesterday, which I might keep out in the sun. Got some soothers to suck on. Let's get it on. Cruising speed. Yeah, this will definitely take me a lot longer to get up there on the bike. The bike I'll sit on a good 70 mile an hour. The boat I'll sit on about 60 to 65, so it's a totally different run up. Cruise Highway. Left turn, Childers, Rockhampton. Oh my God, what a line of fucking traffic. Oh my God, I think I'm going to be wishing I didn't come this way. No, I'm not going. That truck's fucking motoring. This is insane. I forgot. It's not the same when you're on the bike. Just take off and go. Mind you, that'll be from all the roadworks coming out of Apple Tree Creek. I'm just going to have to learn to be patient. Rockhampton, 297, 300k. 160, 200 miles. I've got 200 miles to where I'm going. And yeah, this is going to be totally different to the bike, because normally I just scoot past all these 60k signs and slow moving trucks. And this is going to be a long trip up. Like I said, it's going to be a long day at the office today. Yeah, nothing behind me, so I'll be the last call on the CB as we come through the lights. That's so fucking slow. Oh my god, this is painful. Times like this I really do miss my bike. Hey Judy. Now this clown in front would just get fucking going. Let me get past, no, it's turning off good. I'm going to slip past these couple of caravans. Come on, you and the ute. Oh, now there's a nice old fucking rig. It's really hard being back in the car dealing with this shit. Oh good, that one's turning off. It's going to make life a lot easier. This guy in the blue ute's definitely quicker than I am, so that's good. I doubt a lot's going to happen between here and what's next. Just a long, boring run. We've lost a lot of the slow traffic, so I might just shut the camera down now. If anything happens later on down the track, I might turn it on, but I just don't see any reason of filming lots of nothing. So, righto, well, I'll get back to you a bit later down the track when we're somewhere closer to where we're going. So, righto, later. Yeah, so we've been travelling for a while, travelling pretty good. I've got the same blue ute up in front of me that I had pretty much since I hit the Bruce Highway way back when. Passed a lot of old cars I'm pretty sure it's the hangover from the, excuse me, I'm pretty sure it's a hangover from the Super Nats last weekend. Past a lot of old cars, we're all waving to each other, which is pretty cool, because no one in modern cars waves to each other. We're not far out of Miriam Vale right now. Boat's just running beautiful. Occasionally we get held up with a bit of slow traffic, but as it's working out, we're coming to Miriam Vale now, so as it works out, we get held up occasionally by a truck, maybe the odd caravan, but it's usually not for very long because they've got a really good amount of overtaking lanes and just slip past them nice and easily. So we're in a bit of a line at the moment, but I've been following this blue ute for a while. He's sort of my bunny, and we've been travelling in a pack of 3 for the last probably 70-80 k's, which is around 50 miles, and pretty much all passing everything together. Boat's just running beautiful, absolutely. So this is about the halfway mark, and I've been travelling just on an hour and a half. I've done exactly 100 miles. 100 miles on the since I've left home. Pink servo on the left-hand side where I stop on the bike normally, both up and on the way back. This is my one fuel stop, rest stop. Right there, that pink roadhouse. But we're not stopping. The one big difference I noticed travelling in the car opposed to the bike is you cannot maintain a constant speed. With the bike, you just pass, you just basically sit on the same speed. When you're in the car like this, you've got a couple of people up in front. They do 60 mile an hour, then they slow down to 50, then they speed up to 60, then they slow down again. Then the car drivers are just not consistent with their speed control. They're just not. Like, you follow the same guy for, you know, like 40, 50 k's, and he averages between 50 mile an hour and then 60 mile an hour. They just don't hold a constant speed. You know, a few cars start coming towards them, they slow down. They get a bit of open road, they speed up. All right, we've got an overtaking lane. Let's see how far we can get past, or what we can get. I'm staying pretty much with this blue ute most of the way. Don't move over, you motherfucker. That's it. There we go. Holy shit, I'm at red line. My tacho's redlining. Woo! Bit of brake. Slow down behind this fucking caravan. I tell you, this boat's got some balls when I need it. The red line on the tacho was flashing flat out. Oh, that ute's doing a dangerous move. Been impatient. Got too much traffic ahead of me to follow him. The blue ute's gone. way up front. I won't be seeing him again. So I've been travelling 3.25 hours, and I've just made the last turn off. Turned off on the Bruce, and then done the turn off here at the Gracemead Rockhampton roundabout. I'm just about to come into Bellicombe. Last time I come into Bellicombe was on the bike, and it just literally pissed down rain on me as I was coming into town. Boat seems to be running really good. I've clocked exactly 200 miles. I'm going to pull up and fill up here, and I want to check water and oil before I do the run up the range, just to make sure everything's okay. I haven't stopped since I left home, literally, so I've just done I've just done nearly 2.5 hours. Well, frankly, I've done 2.5 hours non-stop. I want to fill the tank up, check my litres, on how many litres I've used over the miles, like I said, and check water and oil, make sure all that's good. Don't know what the price of petrol is here, don't give a shit anyway. It's just what it is. This is where I am, and this is what I'm going to have to pay for it. Coil's certainly making a lot of noise. Rightio, touchdown Bellicombe. Alright, I'm going to go and fill up, check my waters and oils and do all that sort of shit. Where's my fucking wallet? Oh, fuck me, I've left my wallet at home. There's no wallet in the car. Fuck me, I've lost my fucking wallet at home. No shit. I can't fucking believe it. I've left my fucking wallet at home. Fuck. Rightio, well, just check waters and oils, 100%. Didn't barely use the drop, if any. Can't fucking believe that. I've driven all this way and I've left my fucking wallet at home. Holy shit, I can't believe I fucking did that. I never leave my wallet behind anywhere. Can't believe it. Yeah, it's not in the car. It's got to be sitting on my desk at home. Lucky I carry a bit of cash on me. If it wasn't for all this shit going on and so forth, I don't normally get cash out. So I just managed to have a bit of cash on board. I've certainly got enough fuel to get me home. I only had a couple of drinks of Jack's last night, so I got plenty of alcohols. I was going to buy some cigars up here. Fucking hell. What a dick. Left me fucking wallet at home. Who the fuck does that? Leaves their wallet at home when they go fucking 200 miles from home, they leave their wallet behind. What an idiot. Damn it. Anyway. Mount Morgan, dead ahead. Right, this is the start of the range. Mount Morgan, 6 miles. different climbing up in the car than it is in the boat. I mean, on the bike, that's for fucking sure. Beautiful up here. I'm not going to stop and show you the lookout or anything. I'm just going to keep going all the way. I'm ready for a cup of tea. Ready for a fucking Jack's after discovering that I've left my fucking wallet at home. That's really pissed me off. Can't believe I fucking did that. Literally distracted on a phone call. I forgot to fucking pack it. I don't remember putting it in the car, that is the honest truth. There it is, dead ahead, Mount Morgan. Woo-hoo. Hot dog. Welcome to Mount Morgan. Woohoo, hot dog. We're here. Rightio, Worlds. I've just got to find the turn off to Kat's place. She said she's going to have the back gate open, so let's hope so. Nothing behind me. Well, it's going to take me a little bit to get over the shock. I'll leave my wallet at home. I'll give Sandy a call later, make sure it's actually at home, but it can't be anywhere else. I just didn't pack it. Stupid fucking mistake. Can't believe I did that. We're going to park over in the shade here. Get some level ground so I can check my water and all tomorrow. So it's not that level. I'll back up a little bit. Righto, Worlds. Touchdown, Mount Morgan, Kat's place. I'm really peeved. I've gone and left my fucking wallet at home. That's really pissed me off. Anyway, righto, World. That's the end of the trip for today. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and sit down and just catch up and try and enjoy the time I'm up here without me fucking wallet. Don't know when I'm going to get this on. Don't know when I'm going to get this done. Don't know when I'm going to get this online. Don't know when I'm going to see you next. Anyhow, well, it's about 4 days later and it's home time. No, it's 5 days later. Oh, bit of a false start. So yeah, it's 5 days later and I'm heading home after a fucking awesome time. And we're going to take the back road home this time. Something different. I'll give you a message when I get home. There you are. Oh, rightio, we got 4 hours to home. And hopefully trouble-free motoring. Oh, and I want a soother. Well, it's been 5 days. Well, day 5 now, but yeah, 5 days. I have not turned the laptop on, I have not spoken to anyone online, I have not phoned anyone, I have not called anyone. Been like the best 5 days of my life. CB on. Just going on. I picked up a couple of police channels while I was here, which was interesting. Nights were starting to get a bit chilly. Nice days, but yeah, the nights were starting to get a bit chilly. And the way I'm going home now, I've never been this way before. I've got a map. Got a map to help get me home. I'll just pull out in front of me, why don't you? Full tank of juice. Hopefully everything I need. $60 miles down to Billawheeler an hour. We're at that 60 mile an hour mark. Let's get going. Should be showing you the way out. Just gone 8:30 in the morning, or 8:20 in the morning. Should be home about 12:30. Rightio, well, I've been travelling over 4 hours. Rolled into Gayndah on Vapors. Turn the shit off. I rolled into Gayndah literally on Vapors. We're coming to Caroline Springs, Colston Lakes. And there's this little old timer up in front of me. I'm trying to get a picture of it. So, yeah, I've come down the back road, and oh my God, it's like longer by over an hour. It's been a very testing drive. The boat made it into Gayndah literally on Vapors. I had 7 litres left in the tank when I rolled into Gayndah, and I did 340 miles on 68 litres. So she done pretty good. I just want to get past this old girl here in front of me as soon as I can. We're not far from home. I don't know what this thing in front of me, but it's 1930 something, and it's rolling along at about 50 mile an hour, doing a pretty good job. Pretty sure that's not. I'll get a shot of this as I go past. Alright, let's have a look at this whole thing. There we go, into your fucking perler. What a beautiful old jalopy. So I'm about 15 minutes from home, thereabouts. That was really great. But yeah, it's definitely been a long trip home. Certainly a lot longer than going up the highway. Another old putt-putt. Must be some sort of car show around. I think there was one in Hervey Bay last weekend. Rightio, well, it's back in the big. We fucking made it. We're home. 4 hours and 30 minutes, thereabouts. Yep, pretty much exactly 4 hours. Look at this fucking clown. Is he going to pull right out in front of me? Rightio, well, we are back in the big. I'm just about to round the corner to home. We've made it. Been a long trip home. It's been a long time away from home. And I'm not even that happy to be home. I mean, I'm glad to be home safe and sound, but anyway. Lawns need a bit of a mow. Rightio, well, safely home in the driveway. Safely home. I'll do all my water and oils and everything check. In a couple of hours I'll just let everything cool down. I'll just go and settle in, get home first. So we're home. Exactly 4.5 hours travel time. What is our total distance? Around the $230 mark would be around total fuel cost up and down. So let's get a mileage. Rightio, well, so that's made a round trip of around 500 miles, thereabouts. A bit over, I think it's a bit more than that. It's closer to 600. I think it's 500 or 600 miles. So anyway, well, that's it. Safely home in the driveway. Anyway, well, I'll get back to you. Be safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and I will catch you later. Bye.